parents always seem to spoil everything I do because they want me to be the best, when all I want is to have fun.
Yeah, because you're not taking shit seriously. And so you're going to sit there and then be like, why can't I get a fucking job?
Good lord,
and
you're such a mom. Let's see. Before I knew it, several days passed by and it was time for swimming practice again. The lessons barely sunk into my head. The teacher's droning voice seemed so far away and distant, almost like a dream. I've been too busy being lost in my own thoughts to really care about studying right now. No matter what they're teaching, all of the lessons seem exactly the same to me. For whatever reason, I find myself thinking about what my second lesson with the swimming club will be like. I guess it's normal to be anxious. Hirumi made it quite clear that she and Mieko are going to whip me into shape. Oh yeah! Oh, whip, 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 whip!
Did you call me a mom
No, but no, so I actually don't like a lot of Sakura main characters either. Like, a lot of the guys are very dense and obtuse.
Oh, no, it's just like his mom's like trying to do her best and like want the best for him, and he's like, all I want to do is have fun. And it's like, you're the type of dude who like doesn't take things seriously until you're like 40 and wonder why you can't afford like your friends' lifestyles. It's because you haven't saved any, you haven't put in the work, you haven't actually made an effort.
Damn, this main character is getting chewed out. So, like, I don't like a lot of these Sakura Beach characters either. Like, the main characters. I played a lot of, well, not Sakura Beach, but the Sakura games. But I played Sakura Beach as well. And I didn't like the main character for that either. And it's so weird. Because it's definitely, like, immersion breaking when the character that you're reading is, like, not at all on your same, like, emotional wavelength. Because Sakura Beach was very bizarre. Because he was of a similar bend as well, where he was very, like, oh, girls, ew! You know, and it was just like, what are you doing? Because, like, he's this way, he's kind of being a similar way in this game as well, where he's like, ew, girls, ugh! The only way I'm going to succeed at this is if it's by my own volition. Whether or not I want to do it is the question. I just hope that it's not going to be like football all over again. Ooh! Plot twist. Hangover. No. Cliffhanger. That's what it is. Somehow, I don't think it will be any better than football. Football! It just feels different this time. I arrive at the swimming pool, looking around to see if there's anyone else here. It doesn't look like it. I guess I'm the first one to turn up for practice. Wait, no. I can hear someone in the changing rooms. Hirumi emerges. She seems mildly surprised. What can I say? I'm keen for swimming. But something isn't right. I look around for a moment and realize what the problem is. Where's Mieko?
Now, what is up with her looking like a three-piece stooge?
What?
She looks like a fucking Lego brick.
She takes me through the basics again.
Look at the swimsuit. It makes her look like a Lego man.
Just like Mieko.
Oh, like, why the fuck is her, like,
I do a little bit better than I did last time, but I'm still nowhere near their level. Exhausted, I barely managed to pull myself out of the water. I plop onto my back, trying to catch my breath back. As I sit back up, I see Hirumi wading through the pool towards me. She emerges from the water, her white hair flowing behind her.
Now, why does her boobs look like sticky buns?
Oh my god.
Like ass cheeks, rounded.
He said sticky buns?
Rounded ass
Small
cheeks.
streams race across her skin, her soaked swimsuit clinging tightly to her body. She leans over the edge, her intense eyes focused on me.
Her mouth looks like a nipple. Do you see that?
I know you can do better than that, baby.
You see how her mouth looks like a nipple?
I wish. No, stop. You two are amazing. I can barely keep up with either of you.
Oh, wow.
Her cheeks go a bit red. She seems to be thinking about something. She looks a little bit sad as she says that. Don't worry about it. We can have a club with just us three. You don't need that many people. She ponders on it for a little bit. Vacantly, she seems to drift off into her own thoughts. She shakes her head and comes back to earth.
I'm serious, her boobs look like sticky buns.
Let's both work as hard as we can. She looks more determined after I say that. She seems re-energized now, ready to slip back into the water.
I think you just slip back into your fucking clothes, bitch!
We have a goal to work towards then, don't we? Let's do it. I can see something twinkle in her eyes as I say that. She enthusiastically nods her head. Yo, Hirumi is the bae. Like, she's so much more, like, chill than, like, the other one. Mieko. After a while, Mieko appears. Long after the lesson is done. I appreciate the confidence boost. Hirumi heads over to the changing rooms. Don't worry, I will. She leaves Mieko and I standing there. Sure, what's the matter?
Oh my god, she wears clothes?
She's like late to the meeting is the thing.
Oh, okay. I'm so used to her in a swimsuit. I forgot she actually has clothes.
I was about to say I have no doubt. I have no doubt about that, since it'll be you teaching me. I really hope I can become as fast as you are one day. Oh fuck, was that like a weird flirt route choice that I picked on accident? She holds her hand out to her face, looking extremely embarrassed. Oh my god, nothing makes me more like Rick Sanchez than this shit. Why should you be embarrassed about being good? Why would that be the case? She quickly bolts out of the door before I can say goodbye. I don't really know what just happened there. More importantly, looking at her made me realize something. Am I no different when it comes to success? Or being good at something? Either way, swimming practice is over. Time to head back home. Maybe I'll make it before dark this time. You know, as the week passes along, I find swimming practice to become the highlight of going to school. But as for actual study, it's not going according to plan. Swimming practice is in the afternoon, but what should I do in the meantime? I should probably head to the library and try to catch up. This may not be a school where I could get away with being lazy. A voice calls out behind me as I'm about to enter the library. You were? Why? She grabs me by the hand and drags me off somewhere. People start looking at us as we pass by.
Is that Hirumi? Who's she with? Some poor guy who she sunk her claws into? I wonder if she plans to do to him what she... Wait, what? I wonder if she plans to do to him what she did to her.
What?
The whispers around us doesn't seem to bother Hirumi, though. I can't help but feel embarrassed by I can't help but feel embarrassed to be led around like this. We eventually stop in a small hallway with no one else around. Hirumi seems deadly serious at the moment. What could she want to tell me? Don't mention drowning? Oh, did something happen to her? She sheepishly plays with her hair. Don't worry, I get it. I swear that I won't mention it around her. She looks relieved. She looks relieved when I say that. Thank you.
And my mouth is getting all dry and fuzzy. I need me a seltzer.
Damn, these things fucking pop open. What is up with that? Bro, I'm built different. I'm built different! All I can do is shrug. I find it easier just to not let things bother me. So Mieko isn't a big problem, really. She leans forward, looking at me closely, as Diana tries to get at, here you go. Here you go. Oh, sorry, did you want this one instead? So small Zoodle is bending over the bed trying to get a drink, but I keep handing her hot sauces like a fool.
He's being a little nutcracker, that he is. Oh my god.
Yeah, what do they all kind of pop? Kind of, they all kind of like cum. Shut up! Anyway. She appears to be analyzing me in a clinical manner.
Oh.
Oh my. Being put under the microscope like this makes me fairly uncomfortable. Yeah,
oh,
but
yeah, and you stared at her underwear earlier?
That's part of the fun. I'm just me. I'm not really sure what else to say. She just shakes her head. Man, dude, I'm... Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it! She's starting to lose her cool. This is obviously something which makes her angry. I'm not quite sure, but I'm glad to be here too. For the first time in my life, I actually want to get good at something. It's just something about these two which makes me want to change. I get it. I'll try not to step on her toes. I cannot help but feel that there isn't something Hirumi's telling me about herself, though. Survive? I get that impression from everyone else. Though they didn't really go into detail about what happened. Because you keep fucking hanging it in my face! I'm worried about the club. It obviously hasn't been doing well since that incident. Well, then I don't know what to talk about doing, because I told you my reason! Oh yeah. With a smile on her face. I don't really think I'm doing that much for them, honestly. Perhaps merely having someone to share your problems with can make a world of difference. Finally, it's time for swimming practice. It's only Mieko here today. Again. Fuck. I must have accidentally picked the flirt route, because there's like choices you could pick, because this is kind of a dating sim game, so. Hello, Mieko. I'm keen to get to training. What are we doing today? She seems to ponder to herself for a moment. I don't need any further pushing to get me into the pool. Diving straight in, I begin to lose myself in the vast blue depths before me. There's a strange sort of clarity that you get in the water. All you have is one simple goal. Get to the end. I'm faster this time, I can tell. I managed to perform about 5 laps before getting out. You're not going to say anything to that sneeze? You're not going to say anything to that sneeze?
I'm so used to it and you denied my kiss.
You don't take things seriously, Diana. You don't take my sneezes seriously.
I don't take your sneezes seriously. You denied my kiss. So you shall be denied a response.
Pride swells in my chest as I get... Pride swells in my chest as I get out of the pool. Oh wait, that's just angina. How was that, Mieko? She doesn't respond. Uncomfortably, she shifts around on the spot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Eh? Doesn't feel right. What's wrong? She immediately takes off toward the changing room. I know I shouldn't follow her, but she looks troubled. Mieko, what's wrong? Mieko stands there. I'm going to have to put a lot... Okay, sensor bar on bottom left and kind of top right. Okay. Mieko stands there, readjusting her swimsuit awkwardly. She runs her fingers underneath the edges of her swimsuit. Dude, my eyes are dead right now. Like, I'm just like staring up into space like, God damn it, not again. I don't know, this almost feels like it actually breaks up from the narrative. I hate to say that too, because look, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a young man, I'm a horn dog, but like, this is like, I feel like it breaks the narrative. It doesn't make it go all like, I'm not thinking like, oh, it's so funny, girls naked. Like, I'm kind of just like, oh, fuck. Like,
I feel like the art is so weird.
Did I put on weight? She seems legitimately panicked at the idea.
私ずっと運動してるのよ。こんなのおかしい。そんなはずないわ。私が太るだなんてあるわけない。
The background music? Dude, the background music is what they play in hell. There's no way.
そうでしょ。私が太ったわけない。そう。
I haven't really noticed a
気づ
difference.
かなかったって。あんた、私の体ずっとジロジロ。
She shrinks away from me, trying to hide herself.
このバカ水着。
She doesn't have to finish that sentence for me to understand what she's talking about.
あんたの好きな時に好きなだけ私の体を見られるとか、いくら水着がきつくて肌が見えてるからって。
She slips out of her fingers out of her swimsuit, slapping against her skin. What the fuck was that sentence? It causes a slight ripple along her body. What? She winces a little bit.
もう寒くなってきたわ。
Dumbfounded, I find something utterly mesmerizing about it. No, wait, but it's spelled murmurizing. Wow! Alright, love the typos in this game.
ほら、きっとあれよ。この水着、前に着てたやつだから。
Why do you still have
カル
it?
ビの水着、持ってきてないし。
She then looks over to me.
だから、こんな状況を利用しようとしてるわね。
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
嘘よ。そういうつもりでしょ。あんたの考えてることなんか、プールに戻りなさい。変態。
The idea of that does not appeal to me. My muscles are already at their limit. Could I just
問答無
please...
用。罰なんだから。
It looks like I'm not arguing with that. Oh my god, it's so funny, dude. After we finish practice, we head out of the school to find Hirumi waiting for
ご
us.
めんね。いつもより時間がかかっちゃって。
Don't worry
少な
about
く
it.
とも一緒に帰ることはできるわね。一緒に帰る何よ。いいじゃない。